Shaglus. Yeah. Just sitting around thinking about stuff. It's a rainy day. I started thinking about the cities. All the cities everywhere. When I was eating. And it made me think, whoa, why don't we plant our cities full of food? Why don't we have cherry trees and pomegranates and fucking pineapples, in applicable areas, tropical, whatever, temperate, like warm enough. But just food everywhere in the cities. I always hear people complaining about panhandlers and people who are hungry, but why don't we just have food everywhere so you never have any of those things? And then big encampment areas that have nice, facilities for, defecating and things like that. So, the people that don't have it, like, just got places and then they can go around and forage. Then if you got, like, like little areas for, like, fishing and things like that, then people can catch fish too and eat their fish and have little cooking pits and stuff around. So it's just no big deal to have a lot of people just like eating and living and hanging out. And then nobody can complain about people begging and stuff because people will just be like snatching their own food from things and they'll be fulfilling their ancient needs to be gathering and maybe hunting would be hard in the city because you don't want people hitting each other with marbles or whatever with slingshots, let alone bows and arrows and God forbid the ever vocal rifle. Yeah, people keep talking about banning guns and how they're all worried about that and all that kind of shit. But I've been like, I do have a couple rifles, but I wouldn't care if they got banned because they're so fucking loud. And they bug me. And I feel like I destroy part of the world every time I pull the trigger. So, I'm just putting it out there like mayors, city councilors, citizenry, demand food in the cities. All these ornamentals, they're beautiful. I got nothing against ornamental plants. But why not have the ornaments be little victuals that you can grind, eat, stick in your pocket for later when you're hungry? Nut trees, fruit trees, and little signs near some of them that say, hey, this is how you process this particular plant's fruit, whether it be nuts or beans or whatever, and then they can just be using them and people still want to buy other things and there'll be markets and whatever else too, but at the same time we can all be like, yeah, we've got food everywhere. Anyway, it's part of my campaign, which I'll formally announce soon for the presidency of the United States. Calling for fruit trees and nut trees and abundant produce everywhere in the cities. Food for all. Cooking facilities for all. Sleeping and defecating facilities for all. I'm going to put a hiatus. Fucking ban on military shit. Okay? I'm sick of people blowing each other up. Anyway, I send my love to all of you. Shaglus out!